This is a super exciting day for Mapperton because it's the day that the beavers are here and are going to be released in their pen. Now, Nesta and I and Ben have been down there trying to make sure that they've got a lodge, that they've got dams, and then Ben has been absolutely working his hardest to put in this extraordinary enclosure. It goes the whole way round, about 8 acres of forest and woodland. Finally, it was finished a couple of days ago, which is terrific because it means that it's just in time for today. We've been planning this release for the last couple of weeks and everything is finally falling into place. The key question is, are the beavers here? I got to go check in the car park to see if they've arrived. Hello, Rasheen.
Hi.
Here you are.
Yes, and the beavers.
You've made it.
Yes.
And the beavers.
And the beavers are here.
And the beavers are over there.
Conveniently in the back of your truck.
Are they behind that blanket?
Obviously it's a big day for them as well, so the blankets are over to keep them a bit quieter, but you'll hear them as we approach.
So we're not going to go closer now
No.
because we don't want to disturb them.
Try to keep it as calm as possible.
And they've just come from Devon,
Yeah.
is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So they've been on a journey, they've no idea where they're going, obviously.
They were in Scotland last week.
They were in Scotland
Devon
last
this
week.
morning, now in Dorset.
It's all looking pretty confusing for them. We've now got to take them down to the woods to see if they like their new home
I hope so.
and enclosure.
Yeah. I mean, we know it's good habitat.
Yeah.
We know they've been translocated from situations in Scotland where they can't stay. So this is going to be a good experience for them, far much better where they were.
Than where they were, yeah. So an amazing thing though, Rasheen has had Nesta to stay up with her in Pitlochry, and he came out helping you.
All hours of the day.
It's about 7 a.m. here in Scotland, and well, I'm just below the Highlands, just north of Edinburgh, and I'm checking on the beaver traps so that we will have a beaver to release down in Dorset. This is the trap. There's no beaver in it, unfortunately. You can tell just because the door's open. This is what I've been doing for the past 3 days, going around checking traps, moving them around.
I hope he enjoyed it.
He absolutely loved it. Can you imagine what's better for a 15-year-old who's absolutely obsessed with nature than to get a chance to come and work with you? And he did trap a couple of beavers.
We did, and while he was there, it was really good luck. We caught a few beavers. So yes, he was carrying traps, lots of hard work, but hopefully he saw the good side of it. We had beavers. He saw the whole house screening process.
Yeah. So, well, this is so exciting. Now we've got to plan who goes in which vehicle, how we get there, and I know my parents want to come along as well.
Perfect.
So somehow we'll make it happen. Go, and neutral, and brake, and we're here.
Rolling back.
That wasn't so good, was it? That wouldn't have been fun, would it, Ben?
No, it wouldn't have been
fun.
fun.
Rolled off down.
Yeah, but it shows you the topography that we've got here in this woodland, doesn't it?
We're here to do some inspecting.
A lot's happened in here the last couple of days really, but it has changed now, because obviously this used to be the old pheasant pen. Which is no more.
There is no pheasant pen.
No pheasant pen.
I can't even tell it was ever here, to be honest.
You can't, can you? Is it all gone?
It's all gone, yeah, all been pulled out, all the wire, posts, everything.
I can see someone who's smiling. No pheasant pen.
Pheasant pen.
But some new posts.
New posts, yeah, and this is our beaver enclosure, starting to go up.
This is the beaver enclosure.
This is the beaver enclosure.
It's not going to hold many beavers at the moment.
Not at the moment, no. No, we need wire, we need some grills.
Right.
Still in early stages, but it is coming together now, which is great really, because how long have we been planning this now? I've only just joined, but
the project has been planned for over a year, I think, and it's actually happening.
Yes.
Beavers are coming to Mapperton, and amazingly down there we've also got the posts that are crossing the stream. It's quite frustrating because we've come here expecting to find the robot post basher. Alas,
it is somewhere.
Alas,
somewhere
robots don't work as long hours as humans today because it's only like 3 o'clock or something.
I think it's operator though, isn't it?
And the robot has gone. I thought the whole point of robots is that they kept going indefinitely.
Well, I think it's robot assisted, so he can drive it for safety. I think it's more that's the robotic side of it. But
and it's been bashing all of these
posts in. Yeah, so they're 7-foot posts.
So Ben, we're here. and I can see that we've got the pond
Yes.
down there.
Yeah, we got the pond.
And
yeah.
you've been doing some work to that, haven't you?
I've been beavering away down here as well, Luke.
So good. Ben's been beavering away. So
Yeah.
Ben, what have you been doing here?
So
Quite a bit of plumbing.
bit of plumbing really. Yeah. So I've sort of hand dug out the pipe. So we had a pipe that would be almost acted as a sluice to divert the water from the stream into the pond, but that was blocked up.
And what do we think we need to do at the end to make the water level rise?
Because I've taken the pipe out, unblocked it, let the water flow through.
Yeah.
Now I've managed to find the overflow.
So can we go and unblock the overflow?
So it is unblocked now, so you can hear that sound.
Can we
you
go and
hear
block it?
So yeah, we can block it then to fill up the water of the pond even more.
Let's go and look for the overflow.
So like there's another steep bank we've got to traverse down. Oh,
Oh
God.
dear. Right.
You can use the vines.
So hang on a second, Ben. That looks like water coming out there.
Yeah. So I did think that there was an overflow pipe, but it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like it's just, but it looks like it's been doing it for a long time because we have got quite a lot of water building up at the bottom there.
So the water's coming back here.
Yeah.
But what it's not doing is causing the pool to rise.
No.
So I've had an idea.
Oh,
Nesta knows that when I say things like that, it's usually not good news.
no.
We should get some sort of obstruction
Yeah.
over there and try and block off this water
Yeah.
and see if we can get the pond to rise.
Raise the level.
And
of
we'll know we've been successful if the water coming down here stops making such a noise.
Yeah. Definitely.
What do we think? Yeah, good plan?
Could work.
Could work.
Could work.
I reckon that if we found a suitable log or, you know, decent sized bits of, timber, we could like plug it over there. What do you think? Can you see anything?
I think I've got some
Something looks pretty good over there.
bits over here. Where are we?
Tarzan swing across.
A Tarzan swing. What, with this creeper here? You're quite right. Do you think? Well, do you want to go first?
Oh,
no, that wouldn't
no,
have
I
been
don't
good,
think
would
that
it?
would have been a good idea.
Okay. Wah! Okay, I made it. Now, so this one, on the other hand, this one's really sturdy. No,
I mean,
seriously, it's really sturdy,
It
this one.
looks pretty.
It's got my whole weight on it. I think you're going to be fine on that. Here you go, come on.
Oh God.
Just give it a go. Remember to make the noise. It's fine. I'll hold this so you'll be fine. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much that's gonna help.
Well, it'll help a bit. I just do it. Come on, just do it.
Okay, that was more of a jump.
He didn't do a Tarzan noise. He didn't do a Tarzan.
I don't know what a Tarzan noise is. What's the Tarzan noise?
You know, he goes. Oh.
Stick that one in.
Okay, that's quite good at that. Right. Good thing Julie's not here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do we got? Okay, this is perfect, Ben. 'Cause
Yeah.
Look, that is a proper little wedge and it's
wedge
sort of
in,
perfectly shaped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you go ahead.
I'll go ahead. Everybody grab some timber. Oh my God! I've been stung. This is what it's like to be a beaver. I tell you what, if I stand here with my weight on it, I'll wait here until the beavers come. We've arrived. This is the fabulous enclosure. Ben, you were working on this through the storms that we've had this week, so just incredible. And this is their new home. And Roisin, according to you, this is going to be quite a good habitat for them.
I mean, we know how rich and diverse this is, and you know, they're coming from more arable conflict areas in Scotland, so this is probably the most trees they've ever had, the most vegetation that isn't carrots. So
They've got their own pond as well.
even better.
They've got a lodge right next to the pond, built by me and him. This is a 5-star enclosure.
Yeah.
These are lucky beavers.
Thank you for taking them.
Thank you for giving them.
No problem.
a skittish male here. If he starts coming up your way, if you could move back up the bank, would be great. We're hoping he's going to go like that, but he might come up this way. Can I just say, on a day of great sadness for Britain, it's rather wonderful to be welcoming life back to Mapperton. And thank you to so many of you here who've been involved in this project in different ways. It's been an amazing endeavour, and they look so happy. They look so happy and natural in their environment. This couple know each other already.
They're a pair.
They're
Yep,
a pair.
they're a
They
pair.
haven't had kids
Not this year. No.
yet.
Yeah.
So obviously that's the next exciting stage.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. The one thing that Nestor said, who went up to stay with Roisin in Scotland, and he was handing the beavers, and he said, "Dad, I had an absolutely wonderful time,
Oh, good.
but make sure you don't stand downstream when they break wind." It's the start of a really exciting project. We hope you'll all come back and see how things develop over the next few months and years. But thank you to you all for your part that you've played in this. It's a wonderful thing. And thank you, Roisin, in particular,
No problem
for
at all.
bringing them here.
No problem.
And congratulations to the beavers here today. It's a wonderful thing.